Hi, I'm Ethan Kwan, and today I'm going to be showing you what Egypt was. So, Egypt was one of the first river valley civilizations. So, they're nestled on the banks of the Nile River. So, the Nile River looks like this. Oops, wrong color. So that's the Nile River, and it's the longest river in the world. And they nested right here, and on the other side as well. And so the Nile flows north through Africa for over 4,000 miles, or 6,437 kilometers. And it's about the same distance as from New York to Alaska. It splits into multiple channels in delta just before emptying into the Mediterranean Sea. And a delta is the plain at the mouth of a river. The Nile Delta is called Lower Egypt. The land south of that is called Upper Egypt. So, if this was north, that's north. Oops, I should have. North. And, so then this would be Lower Egypt. This would be Lower Egypt. And this would be Upper Egypt. Well, I guess that's Lower Egypt. No! Ah! Never mind. I don't know what that was. So where's the so this is Lower Egypt. This is Upper Egypt. And this right here, so this right here is Lower Egypt, and this is the Nile Delta. So that's the plain of the mouth of a river. So the Nile's annual flooding deposited rich, dark soil on the riverbanks. This land was called Kemet, or Black Land, which is that this is the soil they gave off. The lands and the dry desert outside of it, which wasn't being flooded by the river, was called Red Land. So this is technically pink, but I don't care. It's the same thing! Yeah! No, I'm just kidding. So it's just like that. So the Kemet was perfect for farming, leading to a surplus of food and a well-fed people. The regular flooding led to accurate recording of the calendar, dates, times, and numbers. Nile was also perfect for transportation and communication. So, there was transportation. These guys are going somewhere. Probably that way, but anyway. So the Happy, H-A-P-Y-I, which is the Egyptian god of the Nile, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, was praised highly by the people, along with Amon-Re, the king of the gods, Osiris, god of the underworld, and Isis, Osiris's wife. The Egyptians had hundreds of gods, and the first had to have many female gods. So let's draw the gods, and let's pretend there's a giant cloud surrounding, like that's above the city. So anyway, so Egypt was ruled by 31 different dynasties over about 3,000 years, divided into 3 periods. And a dynasty is the succession of rulers from the same family. and it was divided into 3 periods: the Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, and the New Kingdom. A pharaoh ruled Egypt with absolute power. Whenever the pharaoh decided was law. Pharaohs had so much power they were considered gods. So this was a pharaoh's temple maybe. This is a pharaoh's temple. And so Pharaoh had a lot of power. Power to rule the entire kingdom. This is the entire kingdom. This is the entire kingdom of Egypt, including the sign that says Egypt, which is... So this whole thing right here was considered overpowered by the gods, including the sign that says Egypt right here. Do you see it still? Anyway, that's what I know about Egypt. See you at howtodosocialethan.com, and if I don't, see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.